I've been a driver my whole life. I knew the road, I knew the rules. But one night, I didn't stop. And now, every night, I wonder, did I step onto a route there's no way back from? I'm a bus driver, 15 years behind the wheel, not a single accident. At least, that's what I always told myself. That night, it was raining hard. The kind of rain that dissolves your headlights just a few meters ahead. The road narrows, like it's collapsing into a single line you're afraid to look past. I was in a hurry. I wanted to finish my shift, get home, go to sleep. In moments like that, you don't think about what's important. You think only about moving forward. That's when I saw the bus terminal. I'm certain it hadn't been there before. An old building with peeling paint, dark windows, cracked asphalt. Only a few lights worked, like the place hadn't expected people in years. The departure board showed a single route, Route 0, 12 a.m. I pulled in just to weigh out the rain. That's what I told myself. But when I stepped out of the cab, I realized how quiet it was inside. No dispatcher, no ringing phone, and in my jacket pocket, I felt a ticket with my name on it. I knew for a fact I hadn't bought it. Passengers started boarding without announcements. No line, no words. They didn't look at me. They didn't look out the windows. One woman held a wet scarf. Water dripped from it, even though the rain was outside. A man carried a child's backpack. No child followed him. A teenager in a cracked helmet sat in the back row. He never took it off. No one paid. The bus simply accepted them. At 11:58 p.m., the engine started by itself. I didn't touch the gas. My hands were on the wheel, but it felt like I wasn't the one driving. The city vanished too quickly. Streetlights faded. Buildings disappeared. Outside the windows wasn't a road. It was memories. Mine. Places where I didn't stop. At exactly midnight, the bus became almost silent. Even the engine died. But we kept moving. Then one of the passengers spoke. He asked if I watched the road carefully. I didn't answer, because I already knew I wouldn't like the truth. The first stop was requested softly. No insistence. I opened the doors, and there was nothing there. Just darkness. The passenger stepped forward, and the darkness closed behind him. With every stop, I began to recognize the places. A crosswalk in the rain, a wrecked car in a ditch, a silhouette on the shoulder. Every time someone left, the bus grew lighter, and I grew heavier. They didn't scream, they didn't accuse. They only looked at me and asked, "Why didn't you stop?" I tried to explain. It was dark. I wasn't sure. I was in a hurry. But every word sounded empty, even to myself. Eventually, only one passenger remained. He sat beside me. I recognized him instantly. It was me. Younger. Certain nothing bad would ever happen. Certain the road would forgive him. He said I could still get off. I stopped the bus, for the first time on the route, and stepped into the darkness. They say they found me in the morning. The bus was empty. The engine was cold. No trace of passengers. And on the terminal board, Route 0 was lit again. If you're listening to this now, maybe you've hurried before too, and maybe, once, you didn't stop. Just remember this. Route 0 waits for everyone. The only question is whether you'll dare to look at the road until the end.